Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's edition of Blazers Inside Access. I'm Kirk McDonald. A lot to get to this week, but let's start with our C Spire Athlete of the Week. It's Gabriella Zorzoli of the Belhaven volleyball team. Zorzoli set a new Belhaven school career record for most digs with 6 on Tuesday in Belhaven's loss at Loyola. Zorzoli now has 1,350 career digs, breaking the previous mark of 1,346 set in 2002. The Blazers will be back in action this weekend as they host Martin Methodist on Friday night and then Bethel University out of Tennessee on Saturday in Southern States Athletic Conference matches. Friday's contest is set for 7 p.m. The Saturday matchup against Bethel is scheduled for 1 p.m. The Belhaven men's soccer team kept rolling with a 4-0 victory over Spring Hill College on Wednesday night. The Blazers have now won 8 straight dating back to last week, when they defeated Southern Polytechnic State University on Thursday 5-2. They followed that up with an 8-1 victory on the road at Bruton Parker on Saturday. The Blazers have outscored their opponents 40-4 in the 8-match win streak, and now they'll head to the University of Mobile for a rematch of the 2012 NAI National Championship game against the Rams. Here's Belhaven head coach Brian McMahon.
Well, Mobile's a special game. There's no doubt about it. And Coach Patton and the guys, they're an absolutely fantastic team. You know, and the realistic thing I tell my guys is we could play our best and still not come away with a result against Mobile. They're just that good of a team, and they're very creative. Their attack is fantastic. And you know, the one thing that we know is we'll try to do our best to get ready for them. But at the end of the day, they're such a good team that we just hope to play our best. And going on the road there is certainly a challenge. You know, they don't lose many games at home, and so just the opportunity to play them for our guys is special just because of how you know, good a team they are.
The Belhaven women's soccer team lost at home on Wednesday night against Spring Hill College by the final of 5-2. The Blazers trailed early 2-0, rallied to tie the game at 2-2, but then a late flurry of goals by Spring Hill gave the Badgers a 5-2 Southern States Athletic Conference win. Last week, the Blazers went on the road as they lost at Brenau University on Thursday 5-0, but came back with a 2-1 victory at Bruton Parker on Saturday. The Blazers now will head on the road to take on the University of Mobile on Saturday. Kickoff is slated for 5 p.m. The Belhaven men's and women's cross-country teams were both at the Rhodes Invitational last weekend. The Blazer men finished 20th in the event. The women's team did not have a team score. Doug Mummy was the top finisher for the Blazers, coming up just shy of a personal best. He had a time of 27:36. Chloe Brown was the top finisher on the women's side with a time of 26:39. The Belhaven men's and women's cross-country teams will both take part in the MC Watson Ford Invitational at Choctaw Trails in Clinton, Mississippi this weekend. They'll be in action on Friday, starting with the women at 4 p.m. The men will follow with their race at 4:45. The Belhaven football team lost a Mid-South Conference West Division matchup at Campbellsville this past Saturday, the final score 54-22. However, bright spots in the game were Belhaven quarterback Darrell Williams was 20 of 34 passing, 262 yards and 2 touchdowns. Deuce Kuhn had a career day catching the football for the Blazers, 10 receptions, 173 yards, and he caught both of Williams' touchdown passes. The Blazers have a bye this week and will be back on the road next weekend as they travel to Bluefield College for a Mid-South Conference cross-divisional matchup. That wraps up another edition of Blazers Inside Access. I'm Kirk McDonald. Thanks again for joining us this week. And don't forget, fans, to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Belhaven Blazers. And be sure and stay up to date on all the latest news and information surrounding the world of Blazers athletics. You can do that by visiting our athletics website, blazers.belhaven.edu. Hope you have a great rest of the week and weekend, and we'll see you next time on another edition of Blazers Inside Access.